guess I'll see you later.
All right, Sonny.
Hey, recruits. See you tonight.
Watch out.
That's enough. Go on home.
Don't expect me to tell you nothing, because I can't. Recruit.
Hey, Ted, want this apple? Pop Sing always gives me about twice as much as I can eat.
No, thanks. I ain't hungry. Yes, sir. All the makings of a mighty good year. Good year, in case you forgot, is when you got a roof, a job, and plenty to eat.
All right. Hey, how long have you had that job with Mr. Corpin?
2 weeks and 3 days. Hey, you and me, we're doing all right, huh? I mean, you got the Cartwrights, and I got a steady job.
You bet.
Things is looking good.
They sure are.
Come on, I seen the Ponderosa. Now, let me show you my stomping ground.
Oh, okay, but I can only stay a couple minutes.
Heck, in another week or so, old man Corpin's gonna make me a clerk.
You're kidding.
Yep.
That's great.
Help yourself. Go ahead. At Corpin's, we put you to ease right off.
Sure it's all right?
Sure, I'm sure. Heck, everybody from the mayor on down comes in here.
What do you think you're doing? What's that in your hand?
Mr. Corpin, we was just...
Both hands, young man.
Mr. Corpin. Mr. Corpin. Sir, I didn't mean nothing by it. You can take it out of my pay. It couldn't have been more than a couple of pennies worth.
Said I was a fool, soft-hearted, soft-headed, hiring on a drifter kid and a thief at that.
Look, Mr. Corpin, sir, I was
And
the
the
one that
missus asked me when he was going to stick his big fist in the cash drawer, same as over in Silver City.
Mr. Corpin, that was 5 years ago. I was 11 years old, and all I took was enough to buy something to eat. Mr. Corpin, please, it won't happen again.
True enough, young man.
with that, Ted?
No, I got it. Handbook for Orphans, Chapter 1. To survive, always have 2 places to sleep. Don't never count on nothing.
Hey, Ted, maybe when he thinks about it, he'll give you another
think I care about that? Watch this. Excuse me, my good man, but I was wondering if my suite is still available.
Yes, sir, Mr. Hogue. And how many nights are you staying here this time?
Hard to tell. Hard to tell. All depends on how these big business deals I got working pan out. You know how it is. Same terms as before?
Same as before suits me.
Well, this here's my suite. Unless, of course, he rents it to a horse.
Ted, whatever happened to your mom and Pa? Now, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Never laid eyes on either one of them. I ever tell you about the Major?
Just parts of it.
You know, he was as much like Ken as, well, as you and the Cartwrights. You should have seen the looks on those other kids' faces at the state home when he sent me this. Wait, I think I still got the box it come in if you don't believe me.
Oh, I believe you, Ted.
How could I ever just find something like that? I mean, you can see for yourself that ain't no ordinary gun.
Yeah, it's a real beauty, all right.
Jamie, I could never ask nobody else a favor like this, but is there any chance there might be some work for me at the Ponderosa? You know, odd jobs. I'll do anything.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll ask my pa.
You know I'd do the same for you.
Oh, here. We'll get barrels of them. Have a seat. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, you're excused.
You a new hand?
Oh, no. No, ain't no such luck, son. You know, it seems like so many no's have been going my way lately. I guess they kind of scared off all the yeses.
He said there wasn't any work of any kind, not even any odd jobs?
No, no, nothing. No, not till spring roundup. But your pa's a fine man, son. At leastwise, I can Thank you. At least I can stretch this belt out a little bit while I keep on looking.
Jimmy?
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot.
Listen, we're getting an early start to Tucker Falls. Anything we need to talk about before we leave?
No, that's all right. Unless you want to change your mind about me going.
Forget it. I already tried to talk him into letting you go in my place, but...
Pa's got this strange idea that you're just not going to get any homework done while you're on horseback.
Afraid you're just gonna have to stay here and crack the books a while.
Well, I got them ready.
Take it easy, little brother. Remember to hit the books.
Yeah, take care, Joe.
Okay.
So long, Pa.
Yeah, thank you, Charlie.
Don't worry about a thing. I'll look after the ranch while you're gone.
Hopsake look after ranch. You look after book.
Take care.
Come on.
I wish they'd get it over with. You don't know how much trouble I had sneaking out tonight. What do you reckon they're gonna do to us?
I don't know. Look, Sonny, it's only an initiation. I don't think they could ever really hurt anybody.
You don't think I'm scared, do you? If I was scared, you'd know it.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being scared.
Recruit Cartwright, come forward if you are brave enough to face the true test of manhood.
Wow, this is some clubhouse.
Hey, man, look at the green recruit.
This is the moment, recruit. Too bad if you're not ready.
Hey, Ted. Josh, hey, what are you doing? Gorky, how you doing?
Bye now.
What are you doing?
The recruit doesn't know about pain, about the scars we all have to show for our bravery.
Ron, in case you haven't heard, running irons are against the law.
You hear that, man? Telling the vigilante raiders about the law?
He thinks we're fooling.
Maybe he thinks it doesn't hurt to be branded.
Branded?
Blindfold him.
Wait a minute!
gonna do that, are you? Hey, wait a minute!
How do you think the rest of us became vigilante raiders?
Took more than a month for mine to heal.
Don't worry, recruit. You'll probably pass out.
Pass out! Hey, wait a minute!
Here it comes.
Ah, stop it! Stop! Stop!
It's just ice, see? You can't tell the difference.
It felt just like it.
Untie him. As captain of Troop 1, I welcome you to the Vigilante Raiders. You're now Private Jamie.
You were the leader and you didn't even tell me?
Vigilante Raiders never tell their secrets to outsiders.
Oh.
Never. On pain of death.
Oh.
All right,
All
men.
right.
Back to your places.
Oh, Ted, I know this isn't the best place, but I wanted to tell you as soon as I could. There won't be any work for you at the ranch until spring. I'm sorry.
Forget it. You try. Adams, better get that ice out of sight. Now, Lewis, you almost gave it away when you started snickering. Sit here, Jimmy.
All right. How do I look?
Like a genuine vigilante raider.
Recruit Bowler, come forward if you're brave enough to face the true test of manhood.
Let him feel the heat. No, please, I changed my mind.
Did you hear that? He doesn't want to be one of us anymore.
I do, but please, let me go. Let me go. I don't feel very good.
Hey,
Sonny.
come on. Get up.
Come on, Sonny.
Watch. He'll open his eyes any second now and start laughing. He's always doing something like that. Is there any water in that ice bucket?
Yeah.
Come on, Sonny.
Now, Sonny, if you don't open your eyes before I count to 3, I'm going to pour this ice water all over you. 1, 2, 3.
He's dead.
How could he have died? We all went through that same initiation. It wasn't our fault. How could we know he was gonna... Jamie? We just did the same thing, like always. You didn't... How could he...
I don't know, Josh. Sonny was always kind of... Well, he never could run very fast or anything.
So what? Fat Tommy can't run fast either.
But Shooter's sick a lot. Didn't bother him. Yeah. But Sonny always got tired pretty quick.
What are we gonna do?
Now, look. Once we go to Sheriff Coffee and tell him what...
We can't.
What do you mean we can't?
We got to, Ted. How can we keep something like this a secret?
The same way we keep this club a secret. We swear.
But Ted, what about his... What about his ma and pa?
Jamie. Jamie. Nothing's gonna bring Sonny back. I'd take a real hot poker in the belly if we could. But if we keep our mouths shut, we don't hurt nobody. If we tell the truth, we could go to jail or even prison.
We didn't mean it, Jamie. None of us would have hurt Sonny.
If it was me, Jamie, I'd want it that way. I'd want my friends to be all right. That's what friends are for, ain't they? What if it happened to you? Would you want us all to go to prison?
Of course not, Ted, but this...
Nobody has to lie. We just keep quiet a few days. You'll find him, and the whole thing will blow over. Jamie? Friends stick together.
Jamie, Hobson fixed an extra special snack for you for a growing boy. Jamie, Hobson fixed special for you.
I heard Job singing. I'm just not hungry. Thanks anyway.
I eat myself. Done.
Miss Briggs. It's not time yet.
Come on.
Come on, it's not time.
All right, class. Recess isn't over yet. These gentlemen are part of a search party. Sonny Muller didn't come home last night. His parents are worried sick. Did any of you see Sonny since school yesterday?
No, I haven't seen him.
No, ma'am.
No, I haven't either.
Ron, you're Sonny's best friend. Did he say anything to you about where he might have gone?
No, ma'am.
Never seen you miss that bad, Jamie.
I didn't think I could.
Hey, you. What's your hurry?
Who, me? My hurry?
Ray, Harley, over here.
Oh, say, you're Mr. Adams. Well, don't you remember me? Loomis. I was by your place last week looking for work.
I remember you, Loomis. Put that knife of yours on the ground there.
Well, what's this all for?
16-year-old boy missing since last night. Seen anyone like that?
Way out here? No, sir. No, I ain't seen him.
Is this your gray horse, mister?
Oh, yeah, Heather. Yeah, she's mine. There ain't no use thinking I'm gonna sell her, neither. That little old gal and me been together since I come up from Arizona.
Missing boy rode a horse. Spitting image of that one.
Okay. Okay, I found the horse. Well, I was fixing on bringing her in now, and that's the truth.
It's Sonny's, all right. It's got his name on it.
Oh, wait a minute, please. No, I found the horse. She was grazing, free. She had no rider. That's the truth. I mean, how'd I know you weren't gonna steal that reward money right out from under me?
I don't know anything, mister. Except a boy the age of my son is missing. And we're all praying we'll find him alive.
Hey, suppose Sonny told his folks where he was going last night. I mean, he told me he had a rough time sneaking out.
He told, don't you think we'd have known about it by now?
Well, I think we should all get together and talk it over again.
What would that do? We already decided. We made a pact.
I know him. He was at the ranch looking for work.
Sonny's horse and saddle.
All right, mister. I guess I'll have to hold you on suspicion.
Now we gotta have another meeting. We don't have any choice.
We don't have any choice now. We have to tell.
Jamie's right. We didn't know they'd arrest someone.
They didn't arrest him. You heard the sheriff's only holding him on suspicion.
Yeah, but Ted, he's an innocent man. We can't just sit here and let an innocent man
All
go to
they're
jail.
gonna do is ask him some questions and give him a free meal. As soon as they... When they find Sonny, they'll let him go.
We don't know for sure if we'd have to stand trial.
Yeah, and even if we do, it doesn't mean they're gonna haul us off to jail or anything.
Now, what makes you so sure about that? You just think what it sounds like. Us telling all about that hot poker and tying him to the stakes and Sonny crying out for us to let him go. Trust me. I've seen a lot more of the law than most. I just don't want to see us all get hurt, maybe hurt real bad, for something we couldn't help. Neither one of you know what it's like to spend time in prison. Things that go on behind those walls. Ugly things. Worse than anything you ever imagined. At least let's wait another day, huh?
I gotta get going on home. I got chores.
Josh, the worst that can happen to that man is he'll get to sleep a night with a roof over his head.
I gotta go.
You won't say nothing? Not till we all decide. Jamie? Going on home?
No, not yet. I'm going to Sheriff Coffee. Look, Ted, it's the only thing that makes any sense. I know I swore not to, but Ted, what we're doing ain't right. Now, that's all I know.
It figures.
Oh, come on, Ted, we're wrong. Can't you understand that? You talk about what it's like in jail, but it's okay to let an innocent man take our place.
Forget it, Jamie Cartwright. I guess that's what happens when you're an heir to the biggest ranch in Nevada. But ain't it something how quick you forgot what it's like? You saw what happened to me yesterday. I got fired because I got a record. What's worse, I got nobody to back me up. I got no people.
Ted, I know that.
You go to Coffee with the Truth, and it's bye-bye butterfly for yours truly. They'll find out I'm the leader of the club, and they'll say, he done it. He made all the others go along with him. Ain't I told you not to hang around with a boy like that? A thief? A murderer?
No, you're wrong, Ted. We'd never let a thing like that happen.
You ain't never been all alone, and you'd know better. How long do you think the others would keep their mouths shut if all they was protecting was me?
No, that's not true, Ted. They're all your friends.
Well, friends is one thing, and kin's another. Forget what you seen here and leave me alone. I got work to do.
Ted, I'm not going to Sheriff Coffee. At least not now.
I knew you was on my side. I knew I could trust you. I'd do the same for you. I really would.
Yeah, I know you would, Ted. The only thing is, I'm still not sure that makes it right.
Hey, Ted.
Sonny Muller was a fine Christian boy, thoughtful of his mother, respectful of his father, loyal to his friends, as any of these fine young men gathered here would be the first to tell you. Yes, the Lord must have wanted this boy so badly. He saw fit to take him from us when we were just beginning to see the kind of man he was going to be. We ask you, O Lord, to bring peace to the hearts of those of us who knew and loved Sonny Muller.
It's all right, Mama. This is not gonna go unpunished. I can promise you that.
Nothing's gonna happen to that man. Nothing.
I told you what Pa said. It won't go unpunished. Didn't you see the rope and the guns?
Ron, your pa ain't one to break the law. He was just saying what he felt because he knew how Sonny was your best friend and all. Heck, there haven't been lynching around these parts since right after the war. Now you know that.
They didn't mean lynching, Ted. But they're the men who'll be on a jury. They're gonna have a trial right away. They're gonna hang that man legal.
They got no real evidence on that mule skinner. All they got is Sonny's horse. For all we know, the only reason he's in jail is for horse stealing. And that sure ain't our fault.
Nothing's our fault. But still, Sonny's dead. Some man we don't even know might die, too.
Cal, I know how you feel. But it just ain't so. Today or tomorrow, it'll be all over.
It's never gonna be all over. Not until we tell. I say we go right now to Sheriff Coffee. All of us. Whatever happens, it's gotta be better than this.
I say we vote. Whatever most of us want, that's what we do.
Just so you all know, if we tell, there won't be no club anymore. We won't have any of this to come back to. We won't even be allowed to see each other except at school.
Come on, let's get it over with.
Yeah,
Let's vote.
All right. All right, if that's what you want, we'll vote. Corky, you helped me start the club in the first place.
I say we gotta tell.
Jamie?
I say we tell.
My friend, Mr. Ponderosa Cartwright.
Sitting pretty. Adopted legal and everything. Let me tell you things I'd never tell nobody. Nobody. All you had to do was vote against Helen. Well, what's Ted hold to you, huh? What's Ted hold to anybody? Doesn't matter, he made this club into something important. Some place where we can all be proud we belong to. Place where nobody bothered us. So what? His kind belongs in jail, right? Let go of me.
Let him up. Ted, I know how it looked. Please.
Bye-bye, butterfly.
Ted, we gotta talk.
You done your talking to your friend, Sheriff Coffee. We got nothing more to say.
Oh, you figure to shoot me, do you? Well, go ahead. I haven't talked to the sheriff yet. Look, I know you didn't mean it, Ted. Besides, you know as well as me that thing wouldn't work.
Oh, yeah? Of course, I didn't put any shells in it.
Yeah, well, don't. I don't know where you found that old thing, but rusted up like it is, it's liable to blow your face off.
I told you, the Major gave it to me. He carried it all through the war, and then right after Gettysburg...
Ted, there wasn't any Major. Friends do more than just stick together. They don't lie. Where are you going?
Friends.
Look, Ted, I don't want you to go. None of the fellas do.
Sure, you proved that.
After you left, we didn't turn against you. We just...
How about loaning me a few dollars? Just enough to get me started somewhere else.
I don't have any money, Ted. I know how it looks to you.
Well, figures. I expect I'll find somebody who'll part with some cash money if I ask him real nice.
Look, Ted, suppose they let that man go like you said. You leave now and somebody's gonna wonder why. They'll come looking for you.
So what? As soon as you tell Coffee, they'll be after me anyway. Either way, I lose, same as always. At least with this, I got a chance.
Yeah, of getting killed. Or really killing somebody. Look, Ted, after you left, we decided to wait one more day.
You mean that?
Like you said, we can't be your family. But we are your friends. We'll wait as long as we can.
You just watch. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Heck, if that old mule Skinner ain't on his way by sunup, I'll eat my hat. I mean that.
Cartwright, so good you back. All week, he Jamie. He no eat, no talk. Now Jamie no go to school. Have thing do all I can.
I'm going to spend the night at the Chandler place. When we heard about the Mola boy, we decided to push on through.
佢單嘢又唔食飯，又唔燥，又唔追，又唔幫佢。
Pa, I was hoping you'd come.
What happened?
Pa, we gotta get to town.
And the prosecution will also prove that this Loomis, this itinerant drifter, hasn't worked a single day in his whole pitiful life. Brutally attacked Sonny Moore, tying his hands cruelly. And this vicious assault resulting in the death of this poor, helpless boy. And all for the theft of a $50 pony and saddle. Gentlemen of the jury.
Your Honor. We could see you privately in your chambers, Your Honor. I think we have some information which is very important about this case.
Your Honor, I see no purpose.
It's all right. Well, Ben, if you say it's important.
Yes, sir, I think it is.
Well, very well. This court will recess for 5 minutes. Some very important information has just come to the attention of this court. Now, if the prosecuting attorney has no objection, I'm going to ask Jamie Cartwright to please come forward and take the stand.
No objection, Your Honor.
Go on, son.
Stand over here, son. Now raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help you God?
I do.
Come with me. Go sit over there.
Now, Jamie, you will just tell the court exactly what you told me in my chambers.
Yes, sir. Well, to start with, that man didn't have anything to do with Sonny dying. Sonny died in the old Indian cave out towards Sumter Mesa. We were initiating him into the secret club of ours, and...
Who? Who is this we? You trying to say my boy was murdered by his own friends?
No, sir, it was an accident.
Oh, well, I can't believe that. Who was the leader of this club? Who thought up this initiation? Well?
There was no leader. We were all in it together.
Jamie's right. It was all of us. Corky, Cal, Billy, Shooter.
We've been doing that same initiation for a long time. Nothing ever happened.
No, Margaret. No, our boy is killed, and they're trying to say it's some part of a crazy accident.
Holland. Holland. I know what it means to lose a son. Now, isn't it possible that your boy could have had a physical defect? Lungs, heart, something you didn't know anything about.
Ben, look, even if that were true, that's not the issue here. Now, I know my son, and he could not have participated in such a thing unless he was intimidated by some member of that club. Ron, who was it, boy? I want his name.
Pa, it was just like Jamie said. Honest, Mr. Lewis. It wasn't nothing that scary. Like Ron said, we all been through it.
That stable boy, Hogue, was he a member of this club? That was it.
was him, wasn't it? Wasn't it? The drifter kid that got fired for stealing by Corbin? Wasn't it?
But it didn't mean nothing who was leader.
No!
Pa, don't you see? It's happening just like Ted said it would. They're blaming him when it was all of us. Look, Pa, the rest of us, we got a family to stand up with us, but Ted's got nobody.
Is that why you wouldn't talk?
Ted's not coming. Oh, he doesn't have a horse. Mr. Muller catches up to him. He's liable to...
What about that cave? Doesn't he have some stuff in there?
Yeah, that's what we all do. Get your horse. Yeah.
Boy! Ted Hogue! I know you're up there. If I have to come up there, I'm not gonna kill you like you did my son. Unless you make me. You're gonna answer to the law. You hear me, boy? I'm coming up, boy.
Holland!
This is your affair, Ben.
It's everybody's affair. Now, look, you don't even know the boy's up there.
Guilty always hides. Besides, where else would he go?
I just buried one of my boys. This is wrong.
Ted! Ted, it's all right. We told him. We told him how it was. Ted, if there's any blame at all, you've got just as much of it as we do. That's all, Ted. Just as much as we do.
He's got a gun.
Look out, man!
Ted! Ted! Look, Ted, don't shoot. Ted, put the gun down. Ted, drop the gun.
Get out of the way, Jamie.
Ted, the gun will blow up.
Drop that gun, boy. Get out of there.
No, Mr. Muller. It was all of us. Whatever's coming to Ted is coming to me, too.
Go on, Jamie. It ain't no use.
No, Ted!
No, he's right. I ain't meant to be like regular folks.
Ted!
That's the way everybody wants it. That's the way it's gonna be.
Put the gun down! Mr.
Harley, get your boy down from there. And the rest of you. He put him up to this.
Nobody put us up to anything, Mr. Muller.
You want Ted, Mr. Muller, you're gonna have to take us too. We all done the same.
Not my boy. My boy died.
It was all our fault, Mr. Muller. We're treating Sonny just like one of us. We couldn't know. We're sorry.
There just isn't any villain. You know that might make it easy for you to bear, but there just isn't any villain.
Sonny was a good boy, Ben. He wasn't strong. Margaret and I. But you can't keep a boy down.
Of course you can't.
That boy up there, if he...
He didn't do anything to deserve this. Except be a boy just like the others.
Hey, Pa, I got them all staked out.
So let me give you more hand, will you?
Okay.
All right. Get the stove cleaned out, son, so your ma can start cooking.
There ain't much to cook, Billy. Dandelion weed, fatback, and some sunflower seeds. Are you gonna look for a job today?
We ain't even moved in yet. You already started on me? I'll get a job when I'm good and ready.
I don't mean to pick at you, Billy, but we ain't got nothing left. Nothing.
Tommy, you want to go out and get the rest of them things out of the wagon?
Yes, sir, Pa.
If you don't stop bad-mouthing me in front of that boy, I'm going to slap your teeth loose.
It's him I'm thinking about, Billy. We gotta get some decent food into him.
All right. All right. I'll ride down to the railroad and see what they got. But I ain't working with them Chinamen. Carrying them rails and them ties around. I ain't doing that. Once you go out there and get the rest of them things out of the wagon, we gotta fix this place up.
Yes, Billy.
Sorry, Pa.
Joe, don't you like the idea of taking the day off?
There's a lot of work I wanted to get done today. You know, so I can take it easy tomorrow.
What's so special about tomorrow?
Nothing. I just want to take it easy, that's all.
Well, you can take it easy on Sunday. There's something down here I want you to take a look at.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Seth.
Ben? Seth, how you doing?
How are you? I got your goods right in here.
All right. Everything all right?
Just like it come from the factory, Ben. We don't deliver no damaged goods.
If we're going to pick up something big, we should have brought the wagon.
Oh, I think we'll take it. Now it's a day early, Joe. Happy birthday.
Travis Howard's not a horse was to ride, but that horse pleasures you just looking at him.
This is something special.
Thanks.
You gonna climb out?
All right, I am.
Hooey, that is some kind of horse.
Yeah. Papa bought the rich kid a new toy.
Well, a lot of horse right here.
Here. I'll take it.
All right.
Let's go.
Excuse me, mister. My name's Brenner. I'm not looking for work.
Nope, nothing here. They're always looking for men up the end of track.
Well, I can't do no jobs, heavy lifting, carrying. I was thinking about being a conductor like yourself, if something like that.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. All them jobs are taken.
Ain't that just like people? Grabbing all the soft and easy job.
You might ask Mr. Cartwright for a job. He's got one of the biggest ranches around here.
Rich man.
Don't do that again. Good heavens.
You see him run, Pud? Did you see that horse run?
I sure did.
Look at him. He's not even breathing hard. He can race that train again right now.
Not right now, if you don't mind.
All right, I'll race you home.
Okay.
How's it going? I wanted me to come out and check, see how the work was done.
He's everything Ben said he was. And more, I think.
You know about him?
Sure.
Gotta give you a lot of credit. You can keep a secret.
What's a secret? Everybody in the whole place knew about it. Everybody but you.
You know about it?
Oh, yeah. Listen, you want me to walk him off till he cools down a bit, or maybe, give him...
It's perfectly all right. I'll calm down myself. Thank you.
You know, 8 to 5 says Joe sleeps in the barn tonight just to keep an eye on the horse.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, I sure would.
So would I.
Come on.
job you for?
Don't you start on me, boy. How come some people in this world got so much, and some people ain't got nothing?
Maybe some people work harder, Billy.
I work like they do, and I sweat like they do, and I get just as tired as they do. How come they got so much more than me?
I don't know. Maybe some people just stick to it longer than you do.
Yeah. Maybe I can't get it because they already got it all, huh?
Well, it seems to me that...
No, let me tell you how it seems to me. To get something, I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to take it.
Billy, everybody we talked to along the way said there was work up here. Mining, lumber, cattle, railroad.
Well, don't you worry about nothing, woman. Don't you worry about that. But I got something in mind. I do. I got something in mind.
Well, the sooner you get it off your mind and onto the table, the better off we're all gonna be.
What'd you say?
I said if you don't get work by tomorrow, we're gonna have to sell your horse.
My horse? We ain't gonna sell my horse. We'll sell that wedding ring before we sell that horse.
All right, Billy.
Tell your Ma I might be late for supper.
All right, Pa.
I gotta go see about something.
Knock my hat off, will you? Have some fun.
You're gonna rub a bald spot. You keep that up.
Hey, Pa, I didn't see. How you doing?
Yeah, fine. Want the boys to brand him tomorrow while they're...
No, I don't want a hot iron put on this horse.
We'll notch his ears then.
No.
We've got to put our mark on him.
Well, just let us figure it out. We'll decide something.
Huh?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Mr. Cartwright?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My name's Billy Brenner. Just moved in across the mountain over there, and I was looking for some work.
Oh, yeah, well, Mr. Brenner, we got all the ranch hands we need right now. Maybe the railroad...
No, I tell you, I was down there, and they... all them good jobs taken down there.
Well, they always need some help in the mines.
Oh, no, sir. No, I ain't going to work down no hole.
What's the job?
Well, yeah, it seems to me a place this big here, Mr. Cartwright, you need some hands.
Well, not right now, I'm afraid.
If you think I can't do the work, Mr. Cartwright, I was foreman of a place just this big here, down in Texas.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Must have been a good job.
Well, what?
Maybe you ought to have kept it.
Well, a fella likes to better himself, you know.
No, that's true, of course. I'm afraid we have a foreman, and we are full up. I'm sorry.
Well, can't you just kind of maybe...
I'm sorry, Mr. Banner.
Yeah, no luck, huh? Look, you're welcome to stay and have a bite with us if you want.
I don't want no handout from you. I wonder what you'd be doing about now if your old man didn't have all that money.
That's probably the same thing I'm doing now. Good day's work, that's all.
The hardest day's work you ever did, sonny boy, was counting your blessings. Rich boy.
I want you to do yourself a favor and ride out.
Yeah, all right. You ain't heard the last of this.
Like I said, get on your horse and ride out.
Billy Brenner ain't a man that soon forgets. Cartwright.
You going to sleep here? Out in the bunkhouse, the betting 2 to 1, you're going to sleep in the barn tonight.
All right.
I just came by to see if you might like to have a blanket.
A blanket won't be necessary, thank you. Oh, boy, that's some horse.
Glad you like him. Yeah, I remember my father gave me a watch, birthday. I just kept looking at that watch all day. Last thing I looked at night, first thing I looked at in the morning. Of course, I didn't keep the watch in a barn.
Okay, I got the hint. We'll sleep in the house. How's that? Last thing at night, first thing in the morning. That's one heck of a horse.
Tommy?
For what we're about to receive, may we be truly thankful. Maybe he got a job.
Maybe he did.
That's why he's so late. He probably had to stay so they could, show him what to do.
It could be.
Well, you know, it's not easy. Going from place to place, getting new jobs all the time.
No, it's not.
Ma, I've been thinking. Maybe it's about time I got a job. I'm big for my age, and strong, too. Pa said so. I've been thinking. It's time I started pulling my fair share of the load. With Pa's back like it is, and us to take care of. It ain't easy for him, you know?
I know.
Then it's settled. What's the matter?
I've been thinking. If I had my choice of any boy in the world for a son, I'd choose you.
Don't worry, Ma. He'll be along pretty soon.
Candy, seen Joe?
Not since this morning.
What time was that?
Rud, I just after sunup. Seemed to be in a hurry to get wherever he was going.
Oh, he's giving that stallion a real workout then.
No, he was on the pit-up.
Oh, well, then I think I'll give that stallion a workout. You can't have him standing around in the barn just eating his fool head off.
The stallion ain't in the barn.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Not in the barn?
No.
He's not with the rest of the horses.
Whose horse is that?
Well, I found him out behind the barn. He was eating on some brush.
Hey, Candy, you say Joe left in an awful hurry?
Yeah, like the barn was on fire. He didn't even see me.
Hey, why don't you and Griff mount up and see if you can pick up his trail, huh?
I'm hungry. Woman.
It's on the stove.
Hello.
How you doing?
Mister, do you know how far it is to town?
I'd say about 18, 19 miles that way.
Is it that far?
Yeah. Unless you want to cut over the ridge, and it's only about 7 or 8.
I probably couldn't make it here and back before supper, right?
No, son, I'm afraid you'll be a little late.
Hey, mister, you know where I could find a job?
What kind of work?
Just anything that could make me some money. You see, it's for my pa. He's been set back a little.
I'll tell you, son, even if you get a job back in Virginia City, you got an awful long walk to work in the morning.
Yeah, 19 miles. That is a problem. But I'll work it out.
I'm sure you will.
Hey, mister, which way you going?
I'm heading that way.
Me too.
Come on.
Well, what are you gawking at, woman? You got something on your mind, you speak up. Just speak up.
Where'd you get the horse, Billy?
I traded for it, Alice. Straight across. My horse for that one.
With or without the saddle? Billy, please.
I traded for that horse.
Please.
You understand?
Please, Billy.
You understand, don't you?
Yes, I understand.
All right. I think our luck's changed, Alice. We're going to sell that horse. And we'll go to California, Alice. Maybe. You like that? You and Tommy and me? When we're out there, I'm going to buy some land, maybe. Get a new start. I'd be my own boss, Alice. Just you and me and Tommy. Nobody'd ever tell me what to do ever again.
Don't move, Brenna. Keep both hands on the saddle.
Run, go! Tommy!
Get him in the house, Alice!
Stay down!
I need help! He needs me! Tommy! Ah!
Hurry up with the rags.
Tommy.
Press down here.
It ain't gonna work. It ain't
Just press
gonna
down.
work.
You gotta put pressure on where you can be. We'll stop the bleeding. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna feel anything. Just keep the pressure on it. Brenner! Look, keep pressure on that wound, all right? Brenner, get in the house. Have your watch.
I'm gonna get my boy, doctor.
You put your boy on that horse, you'll kill him.
Yeah, and I'll get a doctor and bring him out here.
Don't get the doctor. Go in the house, boil some water. Keep the wound clean.
Well, it's 20 long miles back to that town.
Gotta pick over the ridge. It's only 7 or 8.
There ain't a horse alive can climb that ridge.
Just let me worry about the ride. You take care of your son. Go on, move!
Don't you touch him.
You act like I meant to do it.
You did it, Billy. You shot your own son over a horse you stole.
No, he ran out in front of me.
And you shot him.
What? It was Cartwright's fault.
It's always somebody else's fault, ain't it, Billy? It's their fault you can't get a job. It's their fault you can't keep the job you get. It's their fault we ain't got a decent home or food or clothes. It's their fault you stole a horse and shot your son. You're as pure as blue sky and as clean as spring water. A man with no faults. And no honor, no decency, and no love. All you had in this world was a boy who showed some promise of becoming a man. And you damn near killed him.
I think we lost him.
Yeah, maybe. He's probably back there in Virginia City having a beer right now.
Well, which way?
This way. Come on. We'll try the other side of the mountain.
Make it, so can I.
There he is.
Griff, you ride to town and get a doctor. Take him to the old shack in the Salt Creek. Boy been shot there.
Yeah, Joe.
You should have seen him. Just ran his heart out. He said he couldn't go over that bridge. But I want to tell you, he went. Just ran his heart out. Just one hell of a horse.
Pa. You all right, Pa?
Yeah, I think you'll be all right. It's up to you now. Keep him in bed, keep him covered. And every time he wakes up, put some good food in him. When I say good food, Mr. Brenner, I don't mean fatback and greens. I mean something to keep his strength up.
I just don't know how to thank you.
It's all right.
No, I can accept a favor, but I can't take charity.
Come on, it's not for you, it's for the boy. He's gonna need food and some medicine. He doesn't have to know where the money came from.
For Tommy. Mr. Cartwright, what are you going to do about Billy?
What does he think of the boy?
They're close, very close.
Let's just let him stay close to that. Doc, thank you.
I'm just glad I didn't get here too late, Joe. I darn near didn't make it.
Thanks again.
Mr. Cartwright, I want to tell you that I'm sorry. Sure am sorry.
Well, sorry doesn't mean anything to me, Brenner. Sorry's just a word. It doesn't mean a thing. You want to say you're sorry, you tell your wife, you tell your son. Maybe they'll forgive you. I don't. The boy's gonna be all right.
What about Brenner?
Forget him.
walked off by itself. Now, could it? Where is it?
Man's got to be kind of dumb to lose something as big as a saddle.
All right, the joke's gone on long enough. I got some work to do. Now, where is it?
Hey, Griff, you ready to ride?
Now I'm having a little trouble finding my saddle.
All right. Where's the saddle?
Well, that's very funny, Smokey. That's hilarious.
We'll get a doctor quick. Get a blanket, a slicker, get some guys out of the bunkhouse. Come on, get the doctor, move!
But the doc's in Reno, Candy.
There's a new one. Get that new doctor. Go on, move!
Yeah.
Don't move, don't move, Griff. No matter how bad it hurts. Don't move.
Cartwright. What's happened? Well, he fell and broke his arm, and the bone was sticking out through the skin.
It's hurting pretty bad, Doc.
I'll give him a shot of morphine to ease the pain.
It'll be all right.
Okay, I'm gonna need some straight boards about this long, clean rags, and plenty of hot water.
Get the water.
All right, now to set that arm.
Yeah, I'll hold.
Oh, that won't be necessary. You won't feel a thing. As bad as I've seen in quite a while. But it should be as good as new in a few weeks. Here are some laudanum pills in case the pain gets to be too much for him or in case he has trouble sleeping. And if the pain gets very severe, I can come out and give him another shot.
Doctor, that was a very, very good job.
Thank you. I must say I've had a great deal of experience with this sort of injury. I was a surgeon in an army hospital during the war.
Oh, before you go, would you like a drink?
No, thank you. I don't drink. But I'll tell you, I would love a cup of coffee if you have one.
All right, we'll see what we can do about it. See, Candy's falling asleep. Would you like some coffee?
No, thanks.
Where's Joe?
Oh, I guess he went to bed about midnight.
You should have done the same.
How is Griff?
Oh, he'll be all right. Doctor did a real good job on him.
Oh, I wanted to ask you what you want me to do about Bates and Smokey. They're the ones that hung that saddle up there in the first place. They're feeling pretty bad about it. They've been waiting out there on the porch ever since the doc got here.
Well, they should feel badly. It'll teach them something about practical joking. Oh, time to go to bed.
Thanks.
Sure.
Doctor, let's see what Hop Sing left in the coffee pot.
Henry? Is Doc here?
Yeah, I did.
Doc, you gotta come quick. My brother's been hurt. Pa's taking him to town in a wagon.
What's the matter with him?
Well, there's a stampede and he was trampled. Would you hurry? I'll go tell Pa you're coming.
Doctor, you all right?
Just a little dizzy.
Do you think you can make that ride out?
Yes, I'll be fine. Thank you.
Wait. Look, I'll hitch up the buggy and I'll drive.
No,
You stay
please.
right here. I'll get my coat.
What took you so long?
Where is she?
She's in there with the nurse.
What's she doing here this late at night?
I went and got her.
Miles? Yes?
Let's let the doctor in there for himself. You might make him nervous.
Doctor, I'm glad you got here in time. I did my best, but I can't stop the bleeding.
Good. I'll be back in a minute.
Doctor? Dr. Wills?
I wish Doc Martin was here, Ben.
Take my word for it, Miles. Dr. Wills knows what he's doing.
Doctor Wills, I can't stop the bleeding. I think an artery's been severed.
Don't you worry. We'll do everything we can.
Here, Doctor.
Wonder what's taking so long in there.
Looks like that storm was moved south.
You know, Dave was riding herd when lightning struck that big fir tree down by the creek. Then there was this clap of thunder, strong enough to knock you right out of the saddle.
He's dead.
Dead?
I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson.
What do you mean, dead? He can't be dead!
Miles?
I know he's broken up and bleeding some, but he wouldn't hurt bad enough to die.
You're not a doctor, Henry.
Well, I've seen men hurt, and so have you. You know when a man's hurt bad enough to die.
What did you do to him?
An artery was severed. The boy lost too much blood before I was able to get to him.
Are you saying it was my fault? That I didn't get him here in time?
Mr. Johnson, I'm saying it was nobody's fault. Nobody's fault.
Miles, why don't you go on home? I'll look after things here.
No. I'll do it. Thanks, Ben. You wasn't hurt that bad, Ben. Come on, son.
You did a good job, Ben. Maybe better than I would have done.
Oh, I doubt that, Doctor.
Dr. Wills knows his business. Graduate of the University of Edinburgh. Had a practice in Boston. During the war, he was breveted twice. Decorated 3 times. Ended up as one of the most respected doctors with the Army of the Potomac.
That's a pretty stiff competition, Doctor.
Oh, no. There's plenty of work for both of us.
Yeah.
How's it feel, Griff?
It feels pretty good. You know, those laudanum pills are really great.
You won't need those anymore.
Well, I was really beginning to like them. I mean, they stopped the pain, and I was sleeping like a baby.
Well, that's because they contain opium.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, it's dangerous. When you need them, they're worth their weight in gold. The point is not to take them when you don't need them.
Well, I guess I can get along fine without them.
Good.
Thank you, Doctor.
Take care.
All set?
Right. Dr. Wills told me about Griff's arm. Asked me to come out to make sure he hadn't done something wrong.
Sure glad you did.
I guess he didn't want me to think he was trying to steal my practice.
I don't think that's likely to happen, Doctor.
Miles?
Ben? I talk to you a minute, Doc?
Why, of course, Miles. I was sorry to hear about Dave.
That's why I came to talk to you.
Oh?
I want to send that new doctor to jail.
Well, you better talk to the sheriff about that.
I already talked to the sheriff. There's nothing he can do. It's up to you.
The doctor can only do his best, and then he...
Do his best? He didn't do nothing. He didn't even try.
Now, you don't know that, Henry. You weren't even in the room.
Well, Evie Parker was, and she told me.
Henry, Evie Parker is a trained nurse. I don't think she would have told you something like that.
Well, Evie Parker and me have been going together for about 6 months, and she just didn't tell me. I had to pry it out of her word for word. And she said this. She said, Doc Wills, just let him lay there and bleed to death.
Well, maybe there was nothing he could do.
Well, talk to Evie. Ask her. She'll tell you.
I can't do that, Henry. Evie is just a nurse. She's not qualified to judge a doctor's work.
Well, if you don't do something, I'm going to.
I'll talk to Evie, Henry.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cartwright. But I can't discuss that with you.
You discussed it with Henry.
That was a mistake. But, you see, Henry and I are very close, and we've never had any secrets from one another. But what I told Henry was something I sensed. There was nothing definite about it.
It was definite enough for Henry and Miles to go to the sheriff to see if he'd arrest Dr. Wills, even ask Doc Martin to testify against him.
Oh, no. Mr. Cartwright, I have great respect for this man. He's probably one of the most brilliant doctors I've ever worked for.
That isn't what you told Henry.
That night, he seemed different. He seemed to be detached. There was no sense of urgency. And Dr. Wills just... I didn't tell Henry that Dr. Wills didn't try, but I guess that's the only way to say it. He seemed to be somewhere else, and the time didn't matter.
Have you talked to Dr. Wills about this?
Of course not. I would never talk to the doctor about something like that.
Well, I think you should. Before anything else happens. Evie. Evie.
Where does it hurt, son?
Right here when you swallow.
When you swallow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. I didn't know that you were busy.
Oh, no. We're just finishing up, Ben. Please come in. You haven't met my wife, Nancy. This is Ben Cartwright.
Hello.
Hello, Mrs.
And
Wills.
this is our son, Chris. Mr. Cartwright. Chris?
Evie, if we're not interrupting, I was wondering if we could have a moment or two.
Certainly. Chris, you go upstairs and your mother will tuck you into bed.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I just felt I had to talk to you about it.
Don't be sorry, Ben. What you did was exactly right. Exactly right. Miss Parker is an excellent nurse. If she has a doubt, she deserves an explanation.
Oh, no, you don't owe me an explanation, Doctor.
Perhaps I owe Miles Johnson one. I believe if you said I seem to be off in another world, I think you used the word lost. Maybe the fact that it was nearly dawn and I was dead tired might have something to do with that. The fact that I'd been on my feet almost 20 hours straight. But I was lost with a man I couldn't save. It's the most terrible kind of loss there is. To know that his heart still beats, that he's still alive, and there is nothing I can do to keep him alive. That everything I've learned, everything I know is nothing. Absolutely nothing. Perhaps I was too tired to conceal that emotion, and that's what you saw.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Well, tell Miles just what you said.
Thank you, Ben. Don't worry, it's all right.
It always is until we start packing.
I thought we had an agreement. You do not interfere in my professional life.
Jim, why didn't you just tell him the truth?
I did. That's exactly what I did.
You tell it so much that you're beginning to believe the lie yourself.
Nancy, that's enough. I don't want to hear any more about it.
Jim, you have started 3 practices in 3 different cities. Dr. Wills is a saint. Now, that's what they all say. And then we have to move, and it's all for the same reason.
It was an accident.
They were all accidents. Dear good doctor, how many more murders are you going to commit? Now, Jim, no. Jim, please, please don't.
Miles.
Ben?
And Ted had come over to see you today.
You seen Henry, Ben?
No? No? Joe, have you seen Henry?
No, not today.
Why?
Well, he got into a jug of liquor I had stashed out at the place. That was early this afternoon. I haven't seen him since.
Well, you don't think he'd do anything foolish, do you?
He just might, if he's mad enough. Could be drunk enough by now.
Joe, why don't you look around, see if you can find him. I'll do the same, and...
Right?
You gotta go see the sheriff and tell him.
Well, I was on my way there when I saw you.
Well, I'll have a look around, and I'll drop over to Doc Will's house and tell him to stay inside, just in case.
All right.
Oh, Mr. Cartwright.
Mrs. Willis, is the doctor in?
Well, no, is it emergency?
Well, no, it's not. I just want to see him. Do you know where he is?
Well, he left his bag here. I guess he must be out for a walk.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, I'll tell him that you called.
Oh, yes, please. And if he comes in before I find him, would you just tell him to wait here for me? Not to go out. Wait here.
I'll tell him.
Dr. Wills.
Yes?
What's happening, Ben? So I took some hot shots to the doctor. me, Henry.
Smitty, take Dr. Wills to the jail. Keep him there till we get to Henry Johnson. And make sure he stays there, understand?
Right. He won't poke his nose out the door. Come on, Doc.
Joe, get the other side of the street.
Henry! Henry! You answer me, Henry!
Look, this is silly. I'm going home.
It ain't gonna take long, Doc. You just have yourself a chair.
Listen, it's really important that I...
Go on, have yourself a chair.
In other words, I'm being protected whether I want to be protected or not. Is that it?
Well, it ain't just you. We got to protect Henry, too. Now, if he's to shoot you, he'd be in a whole lot of trouble.
All right, come on, get up.
Look, Deputy. If you won't let me go back to my office, will you go over and get my black bag for me?
I ain't gonna let you out of my sight till they catch Henry Johnson.
Then go with me.
Oh, sir, you staying right here.
Then send somebody for it.
Why, ain't nobody sick here. You try that again, I'm gonna lock you up in one of them cells. Slim! Something's wrong with Doc Wills. He's having some kind of a fit. Take him.
Get Doc Martin.
Dr. Wills suffers from morphinism. He's an addict. If he doesn't get a certain amount of morphine every day, he gets sick.
Every day?
Yes.
What does it do to him?
Well, it affects different people different ways. But in general, it brings a euphoria. You're not aware of the passage of time. You feel calm. Gives you a sense of detachment.
Like he was off somewhere? Lost?
That's what Evie said. That's how he was the night David died.
I told you that, Ben. Clem?
You told me, Miles.
All right, then I want him arrested for murder.
As soon as we can get him on his feet, we'll lock him up.
Hi, Griff. How are you? How's that arm?
Oh, it's almost good as new.
Good.
I don't see your wife here today, Doctor.
My little boy has a bad fever. She stayed home with him.
It would look better if she were here.
Well, perhaps she'll be here tomorrow.
If this goes the way I planned, this trial won't last till tomorrow.
All right, Dan, let's get started.
Your Honor, the prosecution contends that on the night of February 23rd, Dr. James Wills was responsible for the death of David Johnson. That the doctor, while under the influence of an opiate, neglected to perform his proper duties, which was the direct cause of the death of the Johnson boy.
Counsel for the defense, Mr. Evans. Have we met?
No, Your Honor. I'm from Kansas City.
How does your client plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
All right, Dan, let's hear your case.
You're Dr. Will's nurse.
Yes, sir.
And you were present when Dave Johnson was brought in, weren't you?
I was.
What was Dave's condition when they brought him in?
Objection, Your Honor. Miss Parker is not a doctor, and therefore not qualified to judge the condition of a patient.
I'm afraid he's right, Dan.
Was Dave Johnson still conscious?
Just barely.
Was he bleeding?
Yes.
How badly?
Objection. Same ground.
Sustained.
Well, since we can't discuss the condition of the patient, let's see what we can find out about the physical and mental state of the doctor.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Now, look here, Harvey. Evie's the only person who knows what happened in that room. You've got to give her a chance to testify.
Dan, you know as much about the rules of evidence as I do. And I have to be especially strict in this case. Even if she gave Dr. Wills a thorough physical and mental examination at the time, she's not a doctor, and therefore not qualified to express a medical opinion. I told you all this before the trial started. Now get on with it.
Evie, without stating a medical opinion of the patient, and without giving us your judgment of the physical and mental state of the doctor, would you please tell us what happened in Dr. Will's office the night of February 23rd?
Dave Johnson died. I don't think it was necessary.
Objection, Your Honor. I object.
So do I, Mr. Evans. Miss Parker, the court is not interested in what you think. Dan, I suggest you call your next witness.
Morphine didn't come into wide usage until the war between the states. It was considered a miracle. There's no accurate estimate of how many lives it saved. Since then, medical science has found numerous uses for morphine and other opium derivatives. It's used to treat nervous conditions, bronchitis, common cold, sleeplessness, Some forms of it are put into babies' pacifiers.
Doc Martin, could this drug affect a man's coordination, his ability to function normally?
I'm afraid I couldn't say.
But it could be possible, couldn't it?
It is a drug.
Now, what would happen if a man was addicted and took too little?
Then he would need more.
What would be the effect if he took too much?
He'd die.
Then it is a dangerous drug.
Objection, Your Honor. He's putting words into the witness's mouth.
Sustained.
All right, all right. Dr. Martin, in a few words, how would you describe morphine?
A mixed blessing.
No more questions. Prosecution rests.
Mr. Evans?
Your Honor, this case should never have been brought to trial because there is no law on the statute books anywhere in the United States which prevents a citizen, doctors, lawyers, or even judges from buying or using morphine or any other opium derivative. I have here medical journals, letters from the Surgeon General of the United States, and numerous doctors in the Army and in private practice stating that morphine and the other opium derivatives are a modern medical miracle. Its introduction to the Army hospitals during the Civil War cut battlefield casualties in half. It is also well known that many of those doctors in those Army hospitals used the drug themselves to perform superhuman feats of endurance. The drug enabled a man to stay on his feet 20 hours a day, tending the wounded from the battlefields. Dr. Wills was decorated twice and cited 3 times for the work he performed while under the influence of morphine. Now, if it hadn't been for the drug, he would have probably collapsed from exhaustion and become a patient in his own hospital. Countless of our young men are alive today because this man took morphine and stayed on his feet and continued to work. But the use of this drug is not confined to the battlefield. You are Mr. Morris Flanagan?
Yes, sir.
That vial in your coat pocket, does it contain laudanum tablets?
Well,
No. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Now, you are a vice president of one of the local banks.
Yes, the Miners Bank.
Yes, well, that's a very important position. Do you find that the use of laudanum impairs in any sense your faculties? Of course not, or you wouldn't be there. Might I have the vial for a moment, please, sir? Thank you. There are many such vials containing morphium, paregoric, laudanum, and other opium derivatives to be found in the homes or offices of many of the citizens in this courtroom, as demonstrated in the letter from the local apothecary. Thank you. If, as the prosecution contends, the drug detracts from our efficiency, why then Virginia City would scarcely be the thriving and energetic community it is. And this entire nation would not be premier among the nations of the world. I move that the case against Dr. James Wills be dismissed.
Well, it took you long enough to get to it. Case dismissed.
Pretty quick trial. Yeah. Something's wrong, Joe. Something's wrong.
One thing, this town isn't going to let him make another mistake again.
It's like giving him a license to kill.
No. The matter's closed now, Henry. We went to the law, and the law says he's innocent. The matter's closed.
Maybe for you it is. Just listen to me. I've already lost one son. Let that be enough. Now let's go home.
Why don't you fellas go on back to the ranch? Got a couple of things to do in town.
Ben, please come in.
Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I've been wanting to tell you how sorry I am that you had to be involved in my little problem.
Well, it's more than that, Doctor. Not just your little problem.
Well, there's no point in making a mountain out of a molehill, Ben. You heard the court. There's no law against what I did.
No, it's true, but then again, there's no law against causing heartbreak or emotional anguish either. That doesn't excuse it or make it right.
Benny, I did everything I could to save that boy's life.
What did you do, Doctor? Specifically, what did you do? A young man, severed artery, bleeding to death. Now, what do you do to save his life?
There are any number of things you can do.
What?
Well, you stop the bleeding.
How?
You can clamp the artery or sew it up or even amputate the leg and tie off the artery.
Which of those did you do?
Well, I don't remember.
Shall I refresh your memory? You walked into that room, you saw Dave Johnson, and walked out again. Now, what did you do while you were out of the room? Would you like me to guess?
There's nothing wrong with what I did.
You took morphine.
That's not a crime.
No. But the young man died.
You are not qualified to judge my work, Mr. Cartwright. You're not a doctor. I am.
You probably were at one time. And maybe you will be again. But not now.
What about all the lives I've saved? Don't they count for anything?
I don't know, Doctor. You might ask Miles Johnson that question.
It's over. I was acquitted. Told you everything would be all right.
Chris is worse. There's something wrong with him, really wrong.
I'll be up in a moment.
Now, Jim, right now.
Open your mouth, sir. Open wide. Say, boy. There's an abscess in his throat. I'll have to open it and let it drain. Bring him downstairs.
Chris, you wait here.
Put him on the table.
You're not going to touch him.
Nancy.
No.
Nancy, if something isn't done, the boy might choke to death.
All right, then I'll take him to another doctor. But I am not going to take the chance of his being one of your accidents.
Nancy, look at me. Look at me. There is nothing wrong with me.
I don't trust you.
He's my son, and I'll take care of him.
Jim, I'll kill you before you touch him.
Nancy.
I mean it. I mean it. The people of this town may find you innocent, Dr. Wills, but I don't. You are guilty.
I am not guilty.
And you know it, and you try to excuse it. I am not going to take a chance. I can't. I'm not going to stand over my son's grave and listen to you while you try to explain it away by telling me all the lives you've saved. I can't do that. I'm going to take him to another doctor, and then when he is well, I'm going to take him back east. I don't want to see you again. I don't want to talk to you again. I don't even want to hear your name again, ever.
You were there at the trial. Matter's settled.
Doctor, I saw him set Griff's arm, but I also believe every word that Evie Parker said. And whether she's legally qualified to judge or not, she certainly knows what she's talking about.
I agree.
Now, if between the time he treated Griff, the time he went in to look after Dave Johnson, something happened to that man.
What do you want from me, Ben?
Your opinion.
All right. The whole idea of opium or anything derived from it scares me. I think it does affect your judgment and your ability.
Then why didn't you say so?
Because it's a personal opinion, not a proven medical fact. But the thing that scares me most is addiction. Excuse me.
Dr. Martin, my son is sick, and I'd like for you to take care of him, please.
Why, of course, Mrs. Wills. Come in.
Oh, thank you. There's something wrong. He has an infection in his throat or something.
We'll take a look. Put your head down there, buddy. There we are. Open your mouth. Oh, yes.
I'll be leaving now, Doctor.
Oh, Ben, I'd appreciate it if you would consider this conversation confidential. Between friends. Of course. Thank you. Now, let's take another look.
I never touched him, Mr. Cartwright. He's like this when I come in here.
There we are.
Chris?
He's coming. Here he is.
We'll say
All ready,
goodbye
ma'am?
to... Oh, more than ready, thank you. Say goodbye to Mr. Cartwright.
Bye, Chris.
I want to thank you, Mr. Cartwright, for all the help you've given Chris and me.
Well, it wasn't too much. I wish it could have been more.
I wish you had known him before, Mr. Cartwright. He was a good doctor. He was a good husband.
All aboard.
He was a rare sort of man.
I'm sure. Will you, have a good, safe journey.
Bye.
Here.